What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin, and I'm here by myself. This is a little something different. Bring it to the channel. Just doing a little Big Lovin's Hockey is what we decided to call it. Or I decided to call it. Just taking you on my little adventure into ice hockey. More importantly, adult beginner ice hockey. I'm starting this at the ripe old age of 41. I turned 42 in a couple months. It's May. I turned 42 in July. So I started this really late. Just kind of give you a backstory into this whole ice hockey world, or where all this comes from, or what have you. Really, it starts 93, when 1993, when the Mighty Ducks movie come out. My dad was TDY. I remember my mom took me and my sister to the movie theater in oh god, it was like downtown Fort Walton. That was the movie theater. It's now no longer a movie theater. I actually think it's a church now, but it was a movie theater. She took us to go see the Mighty Ducks movie, and we got to go eat at Kim's Korean restaurant, which was like one of my favorites as a kid. So I'm like 10, 11 years old at this age, and me and my sister are obsessed. Like, this is where it all begins. The obsession with the Mighty Ducks, hockey, roller hockey, ice hockey, like, it all starts here. We live in Florida at this time, so ice hockey is definitely not a thing. But roller hockey is becoming an option. Inline skates are becoming a big new thing. I remember my mom my parents were both in the military. My mom went to Norway, and she came back, and she always would bring us, both my parents would bring us back stuff from their travels. And my mom brought us these little pin hockey sticks, and that was the only hockey sticks we had at that point. So we used to play hockey on our toy box. We would make little pucks and play finger hockey, if you will, with these little pin hockey sticks. And that was where it first came in. That's where we first started doing the thing. And we got the rollerblades, which I think we always had the rollerblades, because like that was the times, you know, rollerblade, skateboard, bicycle, you had all that stuff. And we started there. We got the sticks, and you know, just like everybody else, we were getting them like cheap Franklin sticks from, you know, Walmart or, you know, Target, Kmart, wherever that would be at that time and place. And you know, they'd be the ones with the plastic bottoms. You'd screw in the two screws, and it just elevated from there. We just started getting all the different equipment. I remember one year we went to Oregon to visit our grandparents. We got Christmas money, and we were all in on hockey, dude. We bought actual Titan hockey sticks, ice hockey sticks. We bought gloves. We had jerseys made. It was just, you know, just a practice jersey with our name and number on the back. But both me and my sister did that, and like, we were all in. But it was just play on the street hockey, you know. All the kids on our street, we all played. We played together. We had one net, so we lived at a cul-de-sac. So the one net, you got a goalie, and the people who didn't have the net and goalie, there was a trash can. You shot on the trash can. And we would take those battles, and we lived on base, and we would go neighborhood to neighborhood. You would just play against different teams, if you will. So we did that, started there. We ended up going to Alaska. Me and my sister probably be the only people you ever meet in your life who moved to Alaska and play roller hockey. But that's what we did one summer that we were there. We played roller hockey, and it was basically me, my sister, and the rest of the scrubs against the all-star hockey team players. Like, they all one team, and all of us D5 Ducks were on our own team. And they beat us 9 times out of 10. But the one time we beat them, I promise you, it's the greatest feeling. It was both me and my sister scored in that game. Like, it was awesome. And I was playing hockey with my sister. Like, me and my sister were best of friends, so like me and her being on the same team, it was always just like the coolest thing. But you know, eventually you just grow up, you know, middle school, high school started happening. I lived in states that ice hockey just wasn't a thing. And, you know, inline skates were kind of falling out. People weren't really playing roller hockey as much. So I stopped. I just never, you know, eventually there was just a time where I put down the inline skates completely and I never got on skates. Ever got on skates again until I'm in my late 30s and my fourth child decides ice skating is going to be her thing. That's going to be the thing, the path that she wants to take. I'm all behind it. You know, hey, it got me excited. You know, kind of got that little hockey itch just with the ice skate. I'm like, it's there. You know, so go to the open skates occasionally. I do the skating with her, rent the, you know, rental ice hockey skates. Yay, those are gross. You know, if you know, you know. But, so I did that, and, you know, we've been doing that over a few years now, really hit it hard in the pandemic, and from the pandemic pushed through, so she's really been into it. It's been a great experience for all of our family. Really, we've really enjoyed that. So I was at one of her her ice skating practices, and it's in Ann Arbor and here in Michigan. And she had I was walking the hallway and I seen a sign, a little QR code for Learn Adult Beginner Hockey. Oh, that's interesting. I texted the wife like, hey, is this something that you'd be interested in? She's, you know, she is interested, but, you know, she had surgery on her ankle a couple years ago and it just really wasn't. She didn't think it'd be the safest thing, which I totally agree. So, you know, she doesn't do it, but she said, hey, you know, I think that would be really great. I think it'd be really fun for you. You really should do it. So I asked the boy, the son, if he wanted to do it. He wasn't interested. Asked some friends from work, you know, some valid excuses and some of them just being little bitches. I'll say it. You know who I'm talking about. But it's all good. I get it. I did it, man. I put myself out there. I signed up for the class. The class started at 9:30 at on Thursday nights. And it still is about a 35, 40-minute drive to get to play ice hockey. Did this every Thursday for 9 weeks, learning to ice skate better, to play hockey, and eventually how to stop. That was important. But they waited till like week 4 or 5 to teach us to stop after playing sharks and minnows so many times. You think you would have figured it out. Whatever. Story for another day, I guess. I don't know. But, so yeah, I did the 9-week class, and there was a few of us, you know, it was men and women, all over the age of 18, learning to play hockey for the first time. And there's quite a few of us who like really want to keep this thing going. We want to try to get a team. They have a league coming around, beginner league for never ever league. So, you know, let's try to get this going. So that's kind of where that all began, and it's kind of got us till now. This video of me recording, the day of this video that I'm recording it, is my second game. I'm already a week behind from footage I have from the first game. I'm going to put this together. Hopefully you see the footage evolve. Hopefully this keeps me honest and keeps me making these videos, and I can share it with you. Like the first video, there's not a whole lot. It's very crude. It was done on the phone. My daughter, it's great. You'll love it. She commentates all 3 periods. She has a friend and some sisters around, and it's hysterical. It's a 12-year-old girl who doesn't know the most about hockey, cheering on her father and her team, and bad-mouthing the other team, which is just hysterical. So I'm going to get that edited. I'm going to squash that together. I'm going to put it out there. It's going to be on this this playlist within the Escape Pod channel here. And I'm just wanted to share this journey with you. And if, you know, you don't know me, or, you know, you're thinking about playing hockey and you think it's ridiculous or it's too hard or whatever your excuse may be, do it, man. It's the funnest thing. I fucking love it, man. It's great. So follow me on my journey. Follow me with Big Lovin' Hockey as we take this journey together for those who want to follow along. And I hope you enjoy. I'm Big Lovin'. Deuces.